We did it.
We're live.
No, we're not. Okay, actually, we need to again thank Dennis and Evelyn for helping us, because without them, we weren't live.
All right, let's explain, guys. Hello, everybody. We're having a live stream with Dennis from STUFR. And Dennis is going to go to Japan on Wednesday. And we actually did a video on his channel, so please go check it out, for us giving him like tips, and he asked us stuff about Japan. And now we're going to do something different. But first off, hey, Dennis.
Hi. The sound is not working. Oh, no, it's my voice. I'm kidding.
Oh, you scared us. We had so many technical difficulties.
The look on Yael's face was she was like, what now?
You caught me there. I was like, no.
Perfect.
You know, the best people are always fashionably late. So we're just half an hour late, but we're going to have fun.
Exactly.
All right. So Dennis, what do you want to learn? No, I'm kidding. We have a lesson prepared for you.
All right. Okay.
Well, it's not going to be hard, because we found that even if you do know how to ask a question in Japanese, Japanese people will answer you in English. If they do know English, of course. But, right? This was your experience.
Yeah, for me, I was trying to practice my Japanese in Japan, and every time I spoke in my really bad Japanese, they always answered me in English. Even though their English wasn't good.
Yeah.
Usually, a lot of people don't understand English there. They understand English, but they will not try to communicate with you in English. But Tokyo's and Kyoto, you probably said. And
it's amazing to see that even though they don't know English, they will do anything to help you. If they see you on the street looking on a map, in the map or something, they will stop and even use sign language or whatever just to try to help you. But
guys, I'm actually getting comments online of comments. I get Tim. He doesn't see a link. He doesn't see the live stream.
Oh.
I do see that we're live, because it does say that we're live.
It was on public. It was on.
Yeah, that's true.
Was it on public?
It was on public. I put it on public. What's now? Why?
So we need to do it again?
I don't know. I don't see it on your channel as well. The last time you did that stream, like 5 minutes ago, I saw the stream, but now I can't see it. And Tim doesn't see it as well. He's texting me.
Oh, thank God for Tim now.
Yes. Why? Give me a second.
Oh my God, we're so terrible.
That's us. Disaster after disaster. Oh man.
Oh, this is just the first hiccups. It's like the first time I did a live stream, Evelyn was there to teach me everything. So this is just what happens. Next time you'll know what'll.
I guess so.
Yes.
That's okay. We're good with failures.
I do think you put it. Yeah, I think it might be on private, because it does. I do see live in the corner, like the yellow thing, but I don't see the thing on the.
Let me try to see if I manage to destroy everything.
Oh no! Yeah, we're live now. I see it.
Okay, finally.
It took us a little. Okay, so we might have been live all the whole time, but it's just. Yeah, I do think. Yeah, we're live now. Yes.
Perfect.
Great.
So, okay, so we were live the whole time. So sorry for talking about being live to all of. Yeah.
We were live-ish.
We were live-ish. I like it. Yeah. So yeah. So if you heard what we said, then great. If not, then watch it later. But anyway, so let's start with something really simple, right?
Yes.
How to say
be easy,
morning.
be gentle. Yeah.
Do you know any Japanese words?
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Okay, so you're halfway there. I'm kidding. So in the morning, you don't say konnichiwa. You say ohayo.
Oh, Ohio?
Like Ohio. And I wrote it down. I don't know if you can see it, actually.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, a little bit.
Wait, because, oh, yeah.
Yeah, Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio. And the ooh in the end is just because they make the sound longer. It's not Ohio, it's Ohio.
Oh, okay, yeah. Ohio.
Exactly. So Ohio, and that's good morning.
Yeah.
And
Ohio, konnichiwa. Okay.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Okay.
exactly, yeah. So that was konnichiwa.
By the way, it's helpful to know in Japanese they don't really use they don't have how do you call it? Most of the word in Japanese has vowels in it. So you're not gonna see a lot of
What?
The opposite of vowel.
I don't know.
Never mind.
We're here to teach words, not to teach grammar or stuff like that.
Exactly.
So that was your konnichiwa, right?
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
Exactly. And this.
By the way,
yeah.
konnichiwa you can use it all the time, but usually in the morning it's Ohio. You will hear a lot of people saying Ohio or Ohio gozaimasu.
Exactly.
Which is the more polite way to say it, but no one will care if you say Ohio or Ohio gozaimasu, I guess.
Yeah, I think Tim already knew. Tim used to watch some manga or something, and then he already knew that, like, the gozaimasu, that thing. I've heard him talk about that like some time ago or something. So,
yeah.
It rings a bell.
Yeah. And so for evening, you have konbanwa.
Konbanwa.
Exactly. Konbanwa. And that's
Ohio, konnichiwa, konbanwa.
exactly.
Konbanwa gozaimasu.
I don't
no,
think,
actually, konbanwa it's not with gozaimasu.
Oh, why not?
Ohio. And why not is
you know what? Whenever we ask our teacher why not or why is it like that, I think 80% of the times she just said, well, that's just the way it is.
Okay.
Okay, so after this, which is very simple, right? Ohayo, konnichiwa, and konbanwa, there is good night, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It was a bit long, but it's one word. I'm sorry, just a sec. Oyasumi nasai.
Oyasumi nasai.
Oyasumi nasai.
Oh yeah. Oyasumi nasai.
Exactly. Oyasumi nasai.
Oyasumi nasai. Yeah, when you say it so quick, it sounds so easy, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, but it's hard, right?
Oyasumi. I will be watching this video over and over in the airplane, like teaching myself.
Exactly.
Oyasumi nasai.
Oyasumi nasai.
I think you're probably not gonna use that a lot because I guess you're gonna use it a little bit, and mostly you're gonna say konnichiwa. No, not konnichiwa. I'm sorry. You're gonna say no, yeah, because it's late for me. I'm tired. You're probably gonna say the most common word in Japanese, I guess, arigato.
Yeah. Wait a second. How did you
Never
jump?
Never mind. I didn't say that.
You spoiled her lesson. She prepared the whole lesson, and you just skipped the whole lesson, didn't you?
I'm gonna be on my phone. I mean, like, come on.
All right.
All right. So, like Roy said, the next most important word, of course, is arigatou gozaimasu.
And why is there a U at the end of mas?
Again, it's because you don't end it very quickly. No, sorry. This actually, the phonetic is they don't have like only s sound.
Okay.
They have sa, shi, su, se, so.
Basically, it's arigato gozaimasu, but
they don't pronounce the u in the end.
Okay.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Yeah, exactly.
You just make it a little bit longer, the S, not like a quick S, but a long S.
Not necessarily in this case. Like when in Ohio, it's that case where you make the sound longer. But in this case, it's just the only way for them to say su is like S is su, but they don't necessarily pronounce the u. Arigatou gozaimasu. Whatever. What else? What else? Never mind. But
yeah, I get it. Arigatou gozaimasu.
And yeah, this is polite. I'm sorry. What?
No, but I can also say just arigato, or is it?
Exactly. That's what I wanted to say. That's the polite way. The arigatou gozaimasu. It's the polite way. More casual is arigato
Oh, I think actually your webcam just froze a little bit. I don't know.
We're not. We're puppets. No.
Yeah.
We're still frozen.
Yeah, I think a little bit.
Weird.
I can see it in the screen. I think when I'm talking, it's still on the air. Oh yeah, I think you're back in my screen now as well. You're a little bit blockish, like pixelated.
Again, yeah, well, we cannot be.
You look even more handsome with all the pixels. Yeah.
My mom can love me.
Finally, oh yeah.
Finally, my mom will love me. Pixelated.
Well, I guess that's the internet connection. But anyway, do you think we can continue? Anyway,
I hope.
I don't see the chat.
There, I do see the chat, but there's not a lot happening. Just Tim saying some Japanese words. Hajimemashi. No, I don't know. How to pronounce it.
Which is like the first. It's you say it only once when you meet up with someone, and it's like the introduction. Hajimemashite. Yeah.
Hajimemashite. It's not nice to meet you or something.
It's funny. I actually, when we first learned how to introduce ourselves, we found out something amazing about the Japanese language, which was the sentence "yoroshiku onegaishimasu," which is please. Literally, it's please be kind to me. But they use it as the first thing you say for a person. It's like nice to meet you, but it literally means please be good to me, which I think is an amazing way to introduce yourself. And like,
yeah, I agree. It's more, that's the whole thing, a vibe I get from Japanese culture as well. When like they are so polite, and this is such a nice way like to like be kind to me. Yeah, it's a really interesting word. I have to write that down as well, because
yeah, I didn't write it down actually. I can write it down quickly. And
Do it.
Because there are also another like 3 words that are important, but this one is so. Also, there are a lot of different uses for yoroshiku onegaishimasu. But when you first introduce yourself, it means please be good to me. But you say it's hajimemashite, Yael desu, yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
ooh, I didn't get the last part.
The yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
I didn't get that part. No, I'm kidding.
Your footage, your internet connection is still really poor actually. If I still, it's, yeah, sometimes it gets, yeah, it's getting a little bit better now, I think.
Maybe you should, we put
Maybe,
4G or something.
That is on the.
Wait a second.
You know what? We can try to fix it, because I guess we need to have a lot of problems today. That's part of the fun.
So I will turn on.
We like a challenge. Us YouTubers, yes. We like a challenge.
So here, I now try to get connected to my phone.
I turned on mine too.
Oh, okay. So in the meanwhile, yoroshiku. Oh, that's a long word.
Be smart.
You know, oh, you know what? I will send it to you.
Yes.
Wait.
She's writing it down.
Okay.
Wow, that's a long. I don't know if you can.
Oh, now I don't hear you anymore. Oh yeah. Oh yes, the internet connection is back. Hooray for internet. Okay, let me read that. Yes. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Shimasu.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Ah.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
But the internet is back. You're all clear now. The quality is really good now. Good.
Clear, no pixel. We are after a pixel scrub.
Who needs facials when you can go on YouTube? Yeah.
Exactly. So after, but I think the most common word after arigatou gozaimasu, which is thank you, I think it's sumimasen.
Sumimasen.
Exactly, which is, you see it? Sumimasen It's I'm sorry. Excuse me.
That's a really important word.
Yeah.
Because it's like you need to pass someone's block your way. You say understand if you want to order from someone.
Let's show. Like I need to cross. I need to go. Sumimasen. 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 Sumimasen.
Are you role playing for me?
So even if you want to order something in a restaurant and you want to get the waiter attention, you'll say sumimasen.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Then and it's also like when you want to ask somebody for the way or where to go.
Exactly.
Sumimasen.
Sumimasen. I will have to practice that.
All right, so sumimasen, yeah.
Sumimasen, can you make her some more ramen?
Exactly. And if you're talking about ramen, then you need to know how to say if you like it and if it's good. Oishii.
Oishii.
Yes. So you see the double I because it's longer. Oishii.
Oishii.
Oishii desu ne.
If you want to say to Tim, like, it's tasty, right? So you say, oishii desu ne.
Desu ne?
Desu ne.
Desu ne. How do you write that down? Oishii.
I will add it here. Oishii desu ne. Which is you. Wow, I don't know. Can you see it?
Ignore the U.
Desu ne.
Yeah, ignore the u because again, the only way to say s in Japanese is the su, but you don't really say the u.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
So it's desu ne.
Oh yeah, we actually went to a sushi place which was called Ushi. Tim just reminded us.
Oishi, yeah.
Oishi. Oishi. Okay, oishi is something because I will be making food videos, so I need the oishi.
And you will also need itadakimasu.
Yeah, that's what you keep saying in your videos, and I was never able to really get the words. Itadakimasu.
Yeah, so it's not like bon appetit. Or I humbly receive.
Basically, yeah, when you're about to eat something, you kind of say either to the food or kind of like the waiter.
The waiter or the chef.
The chef.
Or
like itadakimasu, it's like thank you for the food or
I humbly receive like we said, and it, of course, like this is the literal meaning, but you use it like bon appetit in a way.
Think about it like bon appetit, but not to your friend, but to your food.
Yeah.
You say it when you are about to eat.
You don't say it like to Tim, bon appetit, or you don't say itadakimasu.
It's more like thank you. It's the same as hajimemashite.
Hajimemashite.
Hajimemashite. But then like to the food. Like I will be gentle with you.
No, oh, you mean yoroshiku onegai shimasu?
I don't know.
Then I'll be good to you.
Yeah. Oh, that word is really difficult. The hajimemashite.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna really use it. You can, but it's fine if you're not.
Yeah.
Not gonna be mad about you for not introducing yourself right.
Yeah.
But if you do get to be in a restaurant, and if you will say to the cook, like if you will say itadakimasu, then they will like be, oh, that's nice, because they don't expect you to say it and to know it. And there is another word, but that's really complicated when you finish eating. I didn't even write it because I said maybe it's too complicated. But if you were up for it, it's gochusou-sama deshita.
I was having less trouble with the French Quebecan slang with Evelyn than you are giving me all these hard words. Can you say it one more time?
Yeah. You know what? You'll be fine with arigato when you finish eating.
That's true. But
that's
just
nice. She can drill me. That's okay. It's okay. I like it.
That's gochusou-sama.
Gochusou-sama deshita. Gochusou-sama deshita.
Exactly.
Deshita
is the past tense of it was good.
Okay.
It was, I mean, like, no, sorry. What it was not. It was good. Thank you for the meal because it was in the past, right?
Yeah.
So gochusou-sama deshita. Thank you for the meal.
Gochusou-sama deshita. No, it is all. I will go with voice option and just say arigato.
I know. When we first started learning, it was just to divide it like to sections. So it's gochusou-sama ma, deshita. You know, just need to divide it in a certain way that, you know, will get stuck in your ears, and then you get it.
Tim is actually saying your pronunciation is so good. Is he flattering me or is he flirting with you? I think he's flirting with you.
I'm sorry, we cannot see the chat.
We can see it here,
sorry.
but my screen is broken.
Thank you so much, Tim.
I was actually hoping he was saying that to me because I was being taught here, but no, I think he's flirting with you.
I can tell you actually that I used to learn shodo, which is Japanese calligraphy, and my Japanese teacher, he said that if for Israelis, it's easier to pronounce the Japanese language because the way we pronounce and we talk, it's more similar and less round. We don't have in Hebrew like R, like the Americans and stuff like that, or like the French, which it's difficult for French people to speak Japanese because of the way it sounds. And for us, Israel, we were like flat language, if you know what I mean. We're flat, so it's easier for us to adjust to the sound and how to pronounce it. But it's hard.
Yes. But it's hard, but it's nice to always have a few words to talk, because that's what I love about traveling, you know, getting a bit of culture, food, language, and just blurting it all out. And I'm not afraid to make mistakes.
Good. That's the best way to learn.
Yeah, exactly.
There's also a fun word which you will hear a lot, but you are not saying it, which is irashaimase. When you go inside a store, that's how they greet you.
And what would I say then in return?
You don't say anything.
You just go in and everything.
Really, you don't say anything.
By the way, I see in the chat, Mashumaru and Rina Berry are here. So first of all, guys, hi. And they actually wrote you how to say Gochiso sama deshita.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, Gochiso sama.
And you know what? They just released a video of teaching Japanese.
And there you can learn how to say hajimemashite.
I will write down their channel as well, and I will subscribe to it after our stream, and I will watch the video next coming 3 days before going to Japan.
You should. I love Rina teach how to be amazed in Japanese. I love it. Like how to be amazed in Japanese. Go and see it. I love it.
I wrote it down. I wrote it down on my little piece of paper. And can you tell me, this is not a language thing, but it's a culture thing, because I think Japanese people don't shake hands that often. How do I greet? Like if I meet somebody, what do I do?
Really small bow.
Yeah, just like that.
That's all. Like no handshake. I don't put out my hand.
Man, I think maybe because you're Western, it would be fine. The thing with me, I usually don't go for a handshake really quickly. So it was kind of.
It's hard to get.
It's usually I was kind of bowing and it works, but you can go with your hand. I think there's not going to be a problem with that. But usually they don't shake hands.
No, and like when you have met like a really nice person and you had a nice time and they became friends, would you give them a hug when you go away?
No.
He's not, but I am, because I have to hug.
I mean, in Japan, no.
No, we did. We did hug. Yeah.
Who?
You.
Who? The woman behind the woman at the Starbucks. No.
I just hugged everybody in Japan all the time.
We did after meeting up with EU and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but there were really. I mean, if there's someone who is really familiar with the Western culture, it will be easier because they know we have a lot of friends that live abroad, like in the US and in England, so they know kind of our like body language, so they react the same. But usually you don't hug.
Yeah.
And of course, when there is a situation where you're confused, or when I'm confused, I can always ask them, can't I?
Of course.
Exactly.
I think so. Yeah. I think the best thing is just be yourself. You know, you don't need to try and like be someone else. Just be yourself. They know you're a foreign. You're not expected for like to know everything. You're expected to just be yourself. You know.
Yeah, but I don't want to make them uncomfortable. So like putting out my hand and them expecting to take it, it's a good tip. I will keep it in mind. Yes.
Bowing will be fine. Just don't speak on the phone on the train, and you'll be fine.
That's true.
I won't, except when my mother calls, and she will call every hour to see if I'm alive.
Oh, mom, they are important.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any particular thing you want to learn in Japanese or anything?
Can you? I don't know if you know the words, but can you say like I'm from Holland or I'm from the Netherlands?
Oh, so
How do you say Netherlands in Japanese?
Deutsche? No,
Deutsch?
no, Deutsch.
Deutsche.
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 Deutsche. Deutsche.
That's like the Netherlands.
No, that's Germany actually.
Deutsch. Ah, no.
It's from
Rina,
Germany.
if Rina is here,
Rina
she
is
can
here.
tell
She
us.
can tell us real quick.
And like for us, because we're from Israel, is Israel kara ikimasu, right? I came from Israel. Kimasu.
Israel kara kimasu. Kara.
I don't want to make.
Yeah.
I don't want to teach you
say,
anything
you
wrong.
You can say
so.
like whatever you are at Jin des. So for example, Israelu Jin des. So they know I'm Israeli.
Ujindis. So okay, so Dutch Ujindis. So.
But really, actually, for that, if Rina is here and Rina is Japanese and she can tell us exactly how to say it properly without making any embarrassing mistakes.
Okay, check. But yeah, I'll check it for you and I'll send it if we're not gonna get an answer by the end of this video. But for example, if you're American Jin des.
American Jin des.
Yes, and
oh yeah, here
Netherlands.
Rina wrote us.
Oranda kara kimashita.
And another word, of course, watashi. You need to know that.
Yeah.
It's me.
Me? Mishati?
Watashi.
Watashi.
Yeah.
Watashi.
Rina just wrote, Watashi wa oranjin desu, which means that
Holland.
I'm Dutch. I'm from Holland. I'm Dutch.
Okay, yeah, okay. So watashi ha oranda yin desu.
That's watashi. That's the first one. Wa.
Yeah, it's written ha, but they say wa.
Okay, watashi.
Wa.
Wa.
Hollandin.
Oranda jin.
No, Hollanda?
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay. Hollanda jin des.
Oranda jin.
Des.
Des.
Don't pronounce the u.
Oh yeah, exactly. Again, so every time I see an u at the end, don't pronounce it.
Most of the times, yeah.
Okay, so watashi wa oranda jin desu.
Oranda jin desu. Hai.
Or if you want to say came from, maybe it's a little bit confusing, and she wrote it. Watashi wa Hollanda kara kimashita.
Oh, that is the first one. Karaka kimashita.
Yeah, it's like I came from Holland.
And again, actually, in their video, in Rina and Matthew's video, they teach these sentences, so you can check it out.
Yeah, and then I know the oranda, so for myself, so yeah, that's good.
Good. And like here, Rina makes everything more easier. Oranda jin desu.
And otherwise, I'll just point at myself and say oranda, oranda.
A lot of the time, the watashi is dropped because it's implement that you're talking about yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's a hard language, but it's so interesting. I should have started a bit earlier.
No, you'll be fine because again, like you manage. The first time I was in Japan with my husband, we didn't know any Japanese and we managed perfectly. And afterwards, of course, when you learn, you get more. It's nice. You walk down the street. We even sometimes can read stuff, and it's amazing. But you can easily get along without knowing Japanese.
Because how long have you been learning Japanese now?
Year and a half.
A year and a half.
I think a year and a half.
It's still hard for us because we don't have a lot of ways to practice. But for me, the month in Japan kind of helped a lot.
Yeah, sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I've been a week in a place where no one spoke with me English almost, so I had to kind of speak with them Japanese with all the people there.
Yeah,
but helpful.
It does throw you in the pool, and you will just have to like use your arms and legs and just figure it out. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the way to do it. Surviving mode.
Exactly.
Have you actually stayed in a capsule hotel in Tokyo?
Yes, I actually had in a place called 9-hour hotel capsule, and it was if you want to if you want to go to a capsule hotel, I will recommend you to go to this one.
9
One night.
Okay.
9 hour, yeah.
Yeah, it's really futuristic, really nice place. If you book in advance, it's not expensive either. And in Tokyo, you know what? That's actually a good location, because if you go to the capsule hotel, the 9-hour capsule hotel in Tokyo, it's near the Koreatown of Tokyo.
Oh, okay. So for the Korean barbecue, you'll just, and then afterwards the capsule hotel.
Exactly.
I always think in food. I'm sorry. I just, yeah.
We're with you on this one.
Immediately, I thought about kimchi, because I love kimchi, which is the Korean cabbage with like this hot spice sauce. Anyway, but Korean barbecue. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think I have the basics for the language, because Oh, forget it. I'm also getting tired.
Yeah.
No, but you can do it. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Thank you.
Exactly.
Oishi. Oishi desu ne. Desu ne. Those ones.
You know what? Something easy. If you want to say that it looks tasty, you just say oishiso.
Oh, good. I write it. Oishiso. Oishiso.
So it means looks tasty, looks good.
Yeah, these ones are helpful for my videos as well, of course, because then I can tell. It's nice because you always mix in those Japanese words in your videos, and I think that's nice, because it gives a nice edge to the video or something.
Exactly.
And we see a lot of I see people that watch us starting to use it, and it's cool.
Yeah. So Raina Berry, is she from Tokyo?
Rina Berry, yeah.
Yeah.
Tokyo,
they're in
right?
Tokyo. Yeah, Rina Berry and Matthew Mashumaru.
Mashumaru, yeah.
I have problem with names, and they're from Tokyo.
Cool.
Really, they have a channel, really nice one. They kind of show a lot of Japanese stuff and cooking and language.
I have been looking at a lot of Tokyo videos just to get into the vibe and to know what to do. So I will definitely check out their videos, because I have 3 days left before I go. So.
Oh my God, you're so lucky.
I'm sorry. I keep rubbing it in. I'm sorry.
No, I'm really happy for you. Actually, I'm really happy, and I'm looking forward to see all the videos you're gonna put online.
Post,
and post online, and of course that I can't wait to see what you're gonna like the best. I mean, like what's gonna be the favorite Japanese food, or what's gonna be the favorite Japanese place. I don't know. It's really interesting.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think like there's so much food to try there that this trip will be so much about food, and yeah.
Definitely, most definitely.
It's a foodie heaven. Like Tokyo, Osaka. I'm not sure if you're gonna be there, but it's like so much good food.
I'm getting hungry just by the
and
thought
you
of
never
it.
get bored, because there is so much different stuff. You know.
Yeah.
So
we haven't even spoke about like sweets and stuff, and you do have like all the matcha and the Kit Kats and the mochi and the dango, and there's so many good stuff, or you're gonna enjoy it so much.
Oh yes. I'm so excited, and doing this live stream makes me even more excited. You know, last week was like crazy at work, and now I can finally get my head into Japan, and this live stream, it really like pulled me into it. So cool.
You're gonna love it for sure, and just be aware, because once you're in Japan, you're getting addicted. I'm telling you.
I have a feeling that might happen.
That's the thing with Japan. You're getting addicted to this place. Of course. Don't forget to go to Yoyogi Park in Tokyo, and also the other park.
Yoyogi Park is nice, but go to Shinjuku Gyoen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with the
That's
flowers. And try to go actually just like around the time they are about to close. I know it's weird that I'm saying it, but because there is this thing in Japan where in the stores and everywhere, when it's the end of the day, they play a music like from it's not Dutch, right? I don't remember. It's German.
I don't know. There's a theme like every place they close in Japan, they put like this really nice theme music. to it. And if you go to Shinjuku Gyoen, which is a big park in Shinjuku, amazing place. And if you go there, just like they close around 6 p.m. and you walk while they playing the music of closing the park, it's really unique.
It sounds nice. They don't play the music the whole day. It's just at the end of the day.
No, it's like the nice way to let you know, hey, listen, we want to go home. It's the end of the day, so let's call it a day, right?
Again, the Japanese polite way, like in Holland, they would just have them announce, everybody get out here.
Exactly. Over there you have music.
And like a magical music, you feel like, I don't want to go, I want to stay.
It's like an amusement park, like it just starts. Yeah.
Exactly.
I thought that was so amazing in the video, Roy, where you were walking in that beautiful garden with all the flowers, and then the people gardening had to stop when like a tourist or a person comes by. I think that is such an example of how I see Japanese culture, and that's what I'm excited to experience.
You will see it everywhere, everywhere. You will walk down the street and you will see construction, like builders, they stop the work. There is someone there that will show you the way how to walk without hurting yourself, and how it's amazing. They're amazing, really.
Like
yeah, I think.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
Oh no, Rena Berry just said that Yael is giving away all the secrets, but I need you to give away all the secrets. I need the secrets.
I'm sorry. I think there are plenty more secrets, like, because it's such an amazing culture. There is always more and more to learn and to discover. It's never like you never get it all. You cannot get it all in one time. Like never. No, that's why we want to go back again and again and again and again and again.
We only have 2 weeks, so it's not a lot, but it's it will be fun.
Yeah,
it's better than nothing.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
Oh, you're gonna enjoy. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I think for words wise, you have the basic stuff, right?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, thank you. Really, thank you. It's fun. We can do it forever. Like speaking about Japan like that. But I think people will get tired eventually.
Yeah, maybe we can do another live stream when we're back, and like I can tell you my experience.
Yeah, let's share. Let's share our experience.
If you're watching now and you want us to do more live streams, just give it a thumbs up and let us know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And of course, subscribe to our channels, both our channels. We're working hard to get you some cool information and really nice travel tips and food, and yeah, it's fun.
Exactly, guys. And of course, if you're here and you know us and you don't know Dennis, check out his channel. Check out his channel. I mean, if you love food and travel, where else you will go, right?
Only to Dennis. Yeah.
And now I forgot the word for thank you, because I want to say.
We'll wait. You'll find it.
You'll find it.
That konnichiwa. Nee, that's niet. No, what is? It's not konnichiwa.
No.
What is? Oh, help me out in the chat, you guys. What is?
Don't help him. Don't help him.
Was it Haji Manesti?
Oh,
No. Yeah. No. Oh, I have all my papers here mixed up. Sumimasen? No.
Should I to show you? You want me to show you?
Yes, help me out a little bit. Yeah, of course. Oh, arigato. I knew that one. I knew that one. Oh, I think I need some, like, I don't know, some food or something. My brain is not working anymore.
You're welcome to come here. I made a bunch of ramen.
It was so good. Oishii. Oishii deshita. Oishikatta desu.
Oishikatta desu.
Oishikatta desu.
That is the one thing they should invent, that we can like send food through webcams or something.
Oh, definitely. Most definitely.
Yeah.
And then I will be getting food from Japan all day long. Especially natto.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see your natto reaction.
Yeah, I will for sure eat it, because I need at least to try it. It looks horrible, but I will try.
It is.
And try raw egg, by the way, on food.
It's good.
The what? What did you say?
If you can, I mean, if you're not, I mean, I some people don't like it. There is some dishes you can put raw egg on top of it.
Oh, I'm not a fan of raw egg. I don't want to make it even more complicated as it is. Just.
So live it. So
Yeah.
drop it.
Yeah.
There's plenty more stuff to eat than just raw egg.
Thank you. Arigato.
Arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Ie, do itashimashite. Which means
Thank you.
no.
Don't bother. I mean, yeah.
Don't mention it like it's like don't
my
mention.
brain is already closed, so I can't absorb anymore. Like
Yeah, all right. I think I'm gonna finish here.
Yeah.
So again, thank you, Dennis.
Thank you so much. It was so fun, really.
Thank you guys. It was a lot of fun. I really love doing this live stream with you guys. Thanks.
Yeah.
And we want to do it again, of course.
And enjoy Japan. Enjoy Japan.
We will. I will shout you out in one of my videos.
Thank you so much.
All right. So we're excited
enjoy.
to see your videos, and everybody have a good night.
Thank you for watching and writing and
good morning if you're in Japan.
yeah. Ohayo.
Ohio.
Ohio is good morning, but here it's nighttime, so we'll say oyasumi nasai.
Oyasumi nasai.
And I will just say konnichiwa because it's easier.
Or you can say jamata.
Jamata.
Oh yeah, I've heard you saying that as well. Jamata.
Like see ya.
Jamata.
We say a lot of jamata kondo, which see you next time.
Oh yeah, okay. Jamata kondo.
Jamata kondo.
Jamata kondo.